afternoon, everybody. It is that time once again where we dive into Star Citizen while we slowly await a 318 that one day may come. I'm pretty sure Little Orphan Annie sang a song about 318. Do we find more masks today? Do we go hunting for cargo? Whatever shall we do? Tom, good to see you as always. Hey, Silas. Hey, Wade. Wade, are those cargo missions, are they working for... Sorry, working for you now? Deplorable, good to see you. Hey, Hans. Hey, Ted. Stream Elements. Hey, Moon, no worries. I got the timer running. I had some unsalted pistachios for breakfast. Hey, Full Met. Is it Full Met Jack? Full Metal Jack? Full Metal Jacket. Hey, Vlad. Good to see you, bud. How you doing? Hey, Randir. Vidar. Yeah, Tom, I really need to make a new one, just, for the UI update alone. Yeah, Moon, hold on, what's wrong with pistachios for breakfast? Like, they're unsalted, if that's the question. Like, oh, hello there. Hey, Forsaken. Ah, gotcha, Jack. Would greet you in your native tongue, but I barely grasp my own English. You do not want me butchering French.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Oh, Vlad, what's going on, man? And Forsaken, did I say hey? Just in case I didn't. It's good to see you, man. See, yeah, Ted, I'm probably gonna CC you something into it or something. It's like, I want them, but it's like, admittedly, I'm ever going to use either the E1 or the A1. And they're both going to be pretty rare on the usage list, you know? Hey, Hellock. Murderous, that's fair. And I mean, Moon, they're like, okay, it wasn't like, I didn't like sit down and like put them on a plate with like a napkin or anything and like, eat them while watching, BBC for the morning. It was like I ate half a bag while waiting for the gas company. It wasn't really a planned meal. It was more of a, I ate them.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Oh, Vlad. Oh no, buddy. Sorry to hear about the car. Any idea on where it is? I mean, Jin, you can always have one. Actually, Ken, do me a favor. Actually, no, that doesn't work. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, Igor. And Moon, I'm glad to hear you found a helmet. I know they've been kind of hard to get. And yeah, Hellhawk, I mean, C1 is like, what, 48 SCU versus, what, 120?
Goodbye.
Hey, Arcade. Long time no see. Oh, yeah, Rick, you have no idea how much of a weakness I have for pistachios. There's something about opening them up. Because the thing is, like, if you buy, like, a bag of pre-cracked pistachios, they're not as good. You know? Like, they're not as good.
Vehicle selected.
Like, they're still nice, but they're not as satisfying as actually having to crack it, you know?
Your vehicle has
Oh,
been
Vlad.
delivered to the following locations. Visit us again.
Did you have, like, comprehensive or anything for it, at least? Or at least who did it? Like, can you sue for that? An arcade I haven't got to yet. And Tom, you're good with the double chat issues. YouTube does this thing where sometimes it'll repeat the same... That's not the ship I wanted. The same one, like 6 or 7 times. Wait a second. I just realized something. Ted, they are space-proof. They are a full-on helmet. So, they've got the Spirit E1. You know, the luxury taxi.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So is that like... Is like Spirit Airlines? Like... You're gonna have a luxury taxi and name it after, like, one of the worst airlines? Okay, that says Hangar 14. Did I just hit the wrong button? Did I go down to someone else's? Okay, that says Caterpillar Pirate. I think I just went down to someone else's hangar. Yeah, I just showed up conveniently in someone else's green Cutlass hangar. Ah, that's fair, arcade. Vita, over here in America, Spirit Airlines is one of those airlines that would entertain such ideas of having everyone standing, or you hold your own luggage the entire, like one of the cheaper airlines, if you will. No, Vlad, that's fair. For legal purposes, I would avoid telling me. I am sorry, man. Go move some stuff, and maybe steal a helmet while we're at it. Yeah, see, you can, like, we get the space version of Spirit Airlines. Gruff, sadly, Vlad's vehicle was stolen and totaled. And Moon, I've not got to see the 4090 benchmarks yet. Are they good? Mike. Yeah. Oh, you know, they say a lot of things and change their mind, and say a lot of things and change their mind. Hey, joke. Yeah, see, Ted, that's the thing keeping me from getting the E1 right now. As much as I want the E1, I don't want to steal in my list. If that makes sense. I don't want that on my list. See, Moon, that sounds nice, but man, like, like what my card's doing now, you know? Hey, Anar. Oh yeah, Ryanair. That's it, Vidar. That's the compatriot of Spirit right there. And Gruff, that's not a bad idea. Still though, Plaid. I mean, you know, you lose it. Like that's the thing. It doesn't matter if you had a plan for it. Like, you know, someone else, some other jerkwad is made up with your vehicle. Like I you know, having that agency taken away from you is the thing that infuriates me the most. Hey, Nunez. Hey, Toe. Joke, I'm gonna say, let's see, how many showers it take to wash away 6 LTI tokens? Is that a joke or an actual question? Like, do you feel dirty after buying so many LTI tokens? Oh yeah, Nunez, yeah, it weighs for 1080, like I'm playing in 2K. I mean, really, when I'm not streaming, I play in 4K, but when I'm streaming, for downscaling issues, I have to play in 2K, because if I play in 4K with a downscale, OBS gets persnickety. Again, that's fair. I just, like, you know, as much as I love my Cutlasses, the steel, you know? The steel. Ask me what? I've only done that on Hurston a few times. Yeah, see, Moon, okay, here's the thing, Moonhopper. You gotta remember, I live in Malvern, which is in Arkansas, which Arkansas itself is pretty much a third world country. I don't think the house we live in has the infrastructure to literally power a 4090. Like, that's the thing. I literally do not think my house's, like, wiring can handle a 4090. When I moved into the house we're currently in, we actually had to get a separate breaker installed just for my computer. And I was on a 1070. Like, you know, a 600 watt power supply. And I had to get a separate breaker installed, like a separate line in my room just to handle it. House we're moving into should be able to handle everything, but being Arkansas, I don't think most of the houses in this town can handle a 4090. Robert, I'm sorry, man. I don't know if it'll count, but if you just want to stuff a mask into your local inventory, you are welcome to borrow one of mine for a moment. Honestly, Igor, that's the question, man. Like, between the C1 and the E1, like, the C1 is basically a middle-class Cutlass. You know, less gun, but probably going to be a lot more faster and a lot more agile, because, you know, Crusader. And not to mention it looks prettier. But, you know, the thing about the E1, I feel like it's the first real passenger ship we have with passengers actually in mind, you know? Everything else has been kind of, well, either the Phoenix or the 400i with him awkwardly sitting at your table in the back. Berlin, good to see you, man. Yeah, I just... Hans, did I say hi? feel like I did, but I might just be gaslighting myself on that. Yeah, you see, Joke, I don't know about that one. About that cooling. Hey, John. I'm not doing... I say that. I'm actually quite annoyed today. I would have been on earlier today. In fact, I could have got started real early today. Oh, I just... Okay, so, you see, back when I first enabled memberships, I literally only did it so YouTube would stop bothering me. So, like, I just put on every single one of them to not buy this. I literally just turned it on so YouTube would stop bothering me. You can, if you want to, but that is entirely up to you. Like, it is, they confer nothing special whatsoever. Except, I guess, like a green name. Every single time I would open up YouTube, it's like, hey, Jack, enable memberships. Don't you want to enable memberships? Memberships are cool. Everyone's doing it. Hey, AJ. Dude, good to see you, man. Uncivil, that's the thing. I did not get plenty of sleep because I got up early waiting for the gas company who, like 318, never came. Hey, Kazoro. Well, things are going all right. All things considered. I mean, we're all still waiting for 318, but, you know. Oh, yeah, there's the emojis. I need to add a few more. Hey, Crow. Oh, yeah, it does that sometimes. The whole membership thing, I think, is still very new for you. Hey, Akron. Oh, no, Vlad. Alright, so let me back up. Let me explain this little interaction. So, we're moving into a new house. Literally the house next door. And to do so, we have to get, you know, utilities hooked up, because that's what you do. You gotta, you know, get utilities. So, last week we called the gas companies, like, hey, we need gas, like, you know, natural gas, connected to this house. Like, oh yeah, sure, we'll be out there Monday to do it. Like, all right, neat. So Monday comes and Monday goes, and the gas people don't show up. And so, like, oh, well, you know, it was a holiday, maybe that's why. So Pirate's like, all right, well, you know, I don't know what you'll have to do for stream tomorrow, but they'll be coming on Tuesday. Well, today is Tuesday. And, you know, I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, and they haven't came by, so I decided to call them. Like, oh yeah, we don't show any hookups for that address. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, well, if you want, like, they can come by tomorrow. It's like, what? No, like, come on. Like, this is 2 days now. We scheduled this. We put a deposit down. What is you doing? Gruff, do you mean from my brother bombing his driver's test? I mean, not really. Ah, Baylor, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oof, no drinks? Okay. I guess I'll pop back over to the other place. Just realized that I'm low on drink. Yeah, exactly, Vlad. And it's so annoying, you know? Like, okay, and the thing is, we waited all day yesterday. I was gonna wait all day today. Like, what if I actually had a regular schedule? Like a regular job? Like, that would be 2 days taken off for... Really? No animation again? That would be 2 days taken off, you know? And they just casually act like, oh, well, you know, if you can be there tomorrow. It's like, guys. Like, you literally have a job that is, like, you know, 9 to 5. What do you expect other people have to do who have jobs 9 to 5? I mean, I don't. I'm not championing this for myself or whatever. I'm just saying, like, what do you think people can just casually take off 3 days for? Oh, Yentra, what? What? Oh, can you get that money back? Yeah, and Civil, I guess you're right. That is not their problem. You know, Coyote, that's actually not a bad idea. I'll take him to an air hockey table. Like, if you can dodge a puck, you can dodge a car. That's probably terrible advice. Hey, Truxton. Oh, you got the C1, huh? I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll just, I don't know, use the hot water from this house and haul it over there. We used to do that when I was poor. I mean, Baylor, if they've got it bundled, you know, like, if you have an account and they just have multiples in the same account, it can be real easy to not notice. Alright, where's my Vandulio? I have plenty of Parasite helmets. No chest armor here, though. Alright. I am sustained. I am hydrated. Hope you guys are hydrating. Yeah, Gruff, do it. Go for Untied Airlines. But yeah, Moon, for whatever reason, I just never get the drink animation. Besides, like, if no one's living in the apartment, it's like, what, $30, $40 a day? Or a month? God, I hope it's not $40 a day. Hey, Robinson. I'm a little annoyed with the utility company. Hey, 717. Prices go down when everyone's hunting for a mask. Raven, I like the A1. I like having the, I like having that versatility in bombing, you know? Nice, Vlad. That was the Ford, right? Oh man, Berlin, I wish I could drink coffee. Ah, NR! What are they doing now? See, Raven, I want the E1. I feel like the C1 would admittedly be more useful, but let's be honest, the A1 would be so fun. You know, there was this whole, oh no, the bomber is too fast. What is CIG gonna do about the bomber? And then they went, well, what we're gonna do about the bomber is make an even faster bomber. I mean, Truxton, you could always clear out turrets. Like, okay, at this moment in time, in current gameplay, when Jump Town isn't going on, there's not really a lot to do with bombs. Like, I'm sure we'll get more ground-based gameplay, because CIG loves to put ground-based gameplay in a space game. But, it's still so fun, you know? Oh, simple. Yeah, those liveries are nice. Wait, hold on. Did you grab it? Let me guess. Your concierge, and you grabbed it before the concierge stuff went live, right? Hey, Snake. That's right, Wade. It's like the A1 is like infinity, uncountable. Gee, I doubt it. I mean, physically, sure. You know, balance-wise, never. Yeah, Randir, I want that red skin. I want it so much. Russ. You got the E1, right, with the Mixmaster? I remember the original Mixmaster. He was a Constructicon. Joined with all the other Constructicons to make Devastator. Hey, Justin. Hey, Tom. Raven, Warbond is just a fancy way to say you bought it with all cash. Usually it comes with extra features like LTI or maybe a free skin, but usually it's just, you know, all cash, so you get like an oh-so-slight discount. That's right, Robert, it was a cement truck. Purple and green. Yeah, NR. Just meet up with me wherever I happen to be. I should already be on my friends list. If you want, just join me on the same server. Ooh, a snake. Yeah, like, I've heard that it's been getting tougher to buy things. Especially, you know, on the European side through Star Citizen, like, things are getting more expensive. Because they keep adjusting in real time for the exchange rates. You know, Robert, I have... Raven, they have Warbond to try to get people to use new cash instead of store credit. That way they're bringing new money into the game instead of just recycling store credit to get stuff. Oh yeah, random. That's what we're all waiting for. And yeah, you know, I'm at Hurston right now. Going to sell this load and probably head for Bezdek, so if you want, jump to Hurston, and if I'm still at Loreville, then just meet me at the spaceport. Oh yeah, I got you, Snake, yeah. Okay, it's coming in at a high rate of speed, but I guess in a 315 you can do that. Yeah, Gruff, have a good one, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, joke, I did see that. Hope we actually get to drive on them. Yes, Ken. I got an hour and a half before I can take them. Hey, we got a small one today. Hey, Muzz. You haven't missed much, man. Snake, as far as like 317.3, I mean, we got the STV, the little space jeep. That's really about it. I'm waiting for 318. Oh yeah, Alphonse. It'll happen eventually, one day. mean, we're still waiting on 318, so we'll see what happens with Loreville. Not lined up all the way. There we go. We'll just... I think we can get double without slowing down. Deplorable? What do you mean? Like 318 third quarter? I mean, we were supposed to. But with CIG, supposed to and are can be two totally separate things. Oh, I think that's the closest nose to ground I've had so far. Robert, I did not. I actually fell asleep during the final part of the presentation. I had no sleep the night before. Moon can probably attest to me falling asleep in Discord multiple times. Thank you, Robert. Joke, I think they resolved that. It was some sort of gravity grid changeover issue. Deplorable, I think they pushed it back. Yeah, I missed all the Squadron 42 stuff. Skills. Like, it wasn't boring, I had no sleep, you know? I tried to keep myself up, like I had breakfast, I had some cookies, I didn't make it. No idea, NR. I'm not really sure what all they showed off for it, but I missed it all. You know, it's not out yet. We got plenty of time. Yeah, simple. Was there a rant? What did he rant about? Please don't tell me it was people asking when it's coming out. We've only been waiting 10 years.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh, uncivil. Chocolate chip. Chocolate chip by far.
Please visit.
I am a chocolate chip kind of person. Yeah, NR. We all must wait. Oh, is that it simple? It was all like buzzwords.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers.
Right. Well, I think they want, like, you know, Chris Roberts to come on and just say things like, "It's done," or, you know, it's coming tomorrow, or things like that. But when he says words like, I don't know, persistent string entity jar streaming or whatever, then people go, I don't know what that means, because I'm pretty sure I strung the wrong words together. But I don't know.
The right to search travelers at any time.
Ah, gotcha, Randir. NR, I'm selling the cargo that I just purchased. Taking the train, the Green Line, to the Loreville CBD to sell the cargo. Then coming back to the spaceport. That's it, Muzz. That's it. Yeah, going for profits. And yeah, wait, like, I know the worm was probably just a tech demo. I know Miles Eckhart betraying you was a tech demo. Seems like they're all tech demos. The Microtech stealth mission being a tech demo. Hey, Adrian. What? Do I have armor here? I do have armor here. Aha! Yeah. Yeah. And an apple to boot. Alright. Sure thing, you know. Did you want to fly with or ride on the caterpillar in one of the turrets or what? -5? Man, it's taken me like since the beginning just to find 3. Oh yeah, Wade. I'm you know, what's the word? What's a human name? Give me a human name. I'm Hugh Manley. Regular human trucker. That's it. Hugh Manley. Yeah. Regular human trucker. 887. Oh, come on. All right, back to the spaceport we go. Oh yeah, gee, that's how we found you know, Stanton. Oh yeah, we got Chet, we got Scott. Now we've got the lesser known, no talent cousin, Hugh Manley. Come on. I'll blow up Stanton. That's it. Calling in the kingship. We gotta blow up Loreville now. Let me on their train. Hey, there's an R. The world's fastest Hercules.
Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport.
That's right, kid. That's right, exactly.
Park before boarding.
Guys, give me a few minutes. I'm going to have to call the gas company. So I'm gonna go AFK right quick while I do it. This will probably take 2 to 5 minutes. I don't want to, but you know, I would like to be able to have utilities at the other house. And Pyrite has just called me with the, or sent me the what do you call it? The thing that I need. Some of the extra account number stuff, so. Exactly, G. And I could call them tomorrow, but that just puts everything off, so. Hopefully a few minutes now can save me for later. Yeah, exactly, Daryl. Like, you know, I can persnickety type stuff to you guys, but I will be on the phone with them. So let me just get off the train here. Hopefully this should only take a few minutes. I'll just, you know, put up the whole AFK thing while I do it. Hey, Phoenix. You see, Daryl, it's easy for me to get through. It's just the competence is less than stellar. So we're gonna hide in a corner. You know, AJ, that's not a bad idea, but we're just gonna park it right here. So. Alright, let me call these fools. I will be right back.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Now arriving. Stand by and let passengers depart before boarding. Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors. Now arriving. Stand by and let passengers depart before boarding. Pass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. Now arriving. Stand by and let passengers depart before boarding. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors. Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Now arriving. Stand by and let passengers depart before boarding. Your fellow travelers, do not lock doors. Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Now arriving. Stand by and let passengers depart before boarding. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors. Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Now Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Person Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors. Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors. Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Fellow travelers, do not lock doors.
burrito.
Okay. Jesus F. Christ.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train
Oh my
tracks
God.
and dangerous offense.
I have returned. Oh. First off, I would like to say, even if the tone of my voice does not sound like it, Gold, thank you so very, very much. Seriously, thank you. Yintra, thank you, man. Thank you. I have a new and very aggravating story to tell. And I would still be on the phone, but the incompetence of Centerpoint Energy knows no bounds. If they could just take their own product and huff it for just a little while, I would appreciate it very, very much.
Welcome to the retrieval system.
Oh. Hey, Jason. You did it. You got the year badge. What? God, has it been that long? Has it been that long starting today? I can't actually see what it is now. It's a mule. I might have to go in there and see if I can blow that up. Trumpet worked really hard on this mule icon. I'm so far away from the other screen that I can't really see it well. Ah, yes, joke. Yes. Yes. So let me tell you guys a story. Let me tell you a story. Hey! Thanks, Brace. Heck yeah, man. Thank you.
Selected. Stand by.
Welcome on in.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit.
Welcome on in. So, for those of you who may have came in while I was on the AFK screen, I have been waiting 2 days now for the gas people to come up and hook up the gas to our new place. They were supposed to come yesterday, and then they were supposed to come today. And I decided to, be proactive and call them. Like, hey, what gives? Like, Pyrite gave me the account number for it, so I call in, pretending to be him. And we get told, I say we, I get told, that, oh, well, that's your account number, but you're going to have a different account number for the other address. Even though they're under the same profile, you gotta have a totally different account number. Now, what's that account number? It's like, I don't know. We only have one account number. And then, like, I'm wrestling with this lady, and she's like, okay, well, here's your account number for the other place. And then she gives me the account number that is identical to the one we currently have. Which is infuriating, because the first half of this call is her telling me that we have different account numbers for different addresses. Which is infuriating. It's like, lady, this is the exact same account for the previous address, which violates your own rules. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong one, so.
You are clear to launch.
She finally gives me the correct account number and tells me, well, it was scheduled, but you never paid the deposit, so that's why they canceled. It's like, well, first off, the deposit was paid. Secondly, if it was canceled, how come you didn't inform anybody? Like, if you cancel something, you should tell someone. Like, it's not like a Tinder date where you can just not show up and ghost someone and be okay. Like, this is a municipal city service. This is a utility. This isn't a Tinder date. You can ghost those. You don't ghost
Thank you.
a utility hookup. Like, even if it wasn't paid and you canceled it for all the right reasons, you should tell someone. Like, let's say I worked a regular 9-to-5 job. That's already 2 days out of work that I have spent waiting for someone to come by with no information whatsoever. Like, well, they'll be out tomorrow between the hours of 8 and 5. Like, okay, that's day 3. It's like, would you like me to connect you to billing so you can pay the deposit? It's like, lady, we've already paid a deposit. It's like, well, I don't see it on your account. It's like, do you see it on either account? On either obviously made up account number? It's like, yeah, sure. Just, you know, take my $75 again anyway. So she connects me to billing. And billing, you know, being a robot, an artificial unintelligence, is like, hello, you currently show a $0 balance. Thank you. Have a good day. And hangs up on me. Hangs up on me. I tried calling back to the billing department and got the same robot, which goes, hello, you have a $0 balance. Have a good day. Click. How am I supposed to pay the deposit if you won't let me? So yeah, like, I'm just, like, what am I gonna do? Run a gas hose over from this house to the other one? That doesn't sound legal. I just... Is it really a billing department if nobody works in it? Like, if it's just staffed by an automated teller, like, is it really a department? Yeah, Dave, it's awful. Like, they can do whatever they want. Like, how am I supposed to pay this if you won't let me? What happened to my other $75? And yeah, Brace, well, I mean, it's not for me. I mean, let's be honest. Do you think I actually... Gosh, I should do a 9-to-5 with it. I should actually be on here longer. I should try to actually make something with this instead of trawling on late every day. And Death, good to see you, man. Hey, Julio. Hey, Casper. Casper, I'm just doing titanium runs, but with cargo being as crap as it is, I mean, you're welcome to tag along, but it might be good if we split our routes on Ariel. Hey, Sandras. Thank you, man. I'm sorry it wasn't the torpedo burrito. Hey, Crumpet. Good morning. Yes. Yes, Jess. Today is the day. It is the 1-year day. Your box has evolved into a mule. It's hard for me to see on the other screen, but Crumpet spent a long time putting a lot of hard work into making a mule for the 1-year badge. Because if you think about it, a mule holds 6 boxes. Hey, insanity. And anyone joining just now, I apologize. Oh, it's Cass, okay. So if it's a C2, I'm gonna go blow up a C2. I apologize if you come in and I sound angry. I promise it's not you. It is Centerpoint Energy, who runs the natural gas lines in Arkansas, and due to their piss poor customer service could really do with a deep breathing of their own product. Ah, there is a C2 out here. Blow. I'd blow it up, but it would run before I could. Thank you, Crumpet. I apologize for bringing a sour attitude to this otherwise magnanimous special day. Special day. One year. 1 year, my goodness. Gideon, I wish it was my birthday today. I'm just trying to get gassed up, and Centerpoint Energy is Hey, Snakes! Heck yeah, man, I'm glad. Like, you know, the C2, yeah, you get some more cargo and it goes faster, but the Caterpillar is just so fun, you know? Praise. Usually I just get very sarcastic and mean. The incredible sulk, if you will. Did it? Has it been long? Yeah, no, hold on, you're right, cause I enabled the memberships a year ago, that's what it was. I have no idea when I actually started then. Oh, boo, be a Titan, that's fine. Star Runner. Well, he's gonna beat us down to the pad, but we're not here for masks, we're here for cargo. Oh, Gideon, I know it hasn't been 2 years. That's it, Death. That's it. Thank you, guys, for a year of giving me dollars at a minimum each month. Thank you. That just sounds cold. I don't like that. Oof, you ever show up to a place and it's not there? I'm just gonna wait on it. There we go. I'll be nice and give him the big pat. You know, Gideon, I have no idea on how to actually find out. I'm sure there's like a track record. I have no idea where to find it. But hey, Ryvik. Nice, man. I love the Caterpillar. Welcome to the Caterpillar crew. And yeah, Squirrel? Good, man. I'm happy to hear. I am happy to hear it. It goes by quick. We're gonna ransack these buildings just to be a jerk. Oh, Oh, wait. Hey, man, you'll get it. If there's a Vantool mask, we'll leave it for him. Or get it for NR. Oh, there's a Hill Horror! You know what? There's tons of those around. We're actually just gonna steal everything. Because I am a goblin. And the thing about being a goblin is that goblins... Okay, well, goblins do share, but they don't share. Death, I have not got an E1 yet. I want to. I'm just gonna have to store credit it and then melt it, and then, you know. And yes, cape him. Yeah, no worries, Zenar. Thanks for coming with. I'm sorry you had to wait for me so long at the train station while I was on the phone with a utility company that did not want to offer utilities. And yes, cape him. Yes. I cannot wait. You know, get it? I think the company did well. I mean, you know, I've eaten many quesadillas, many ices. I've been able to purchase things that otherwise I would not, due to company growth and asset acquisition. Gosh, Jason, was it really 2020? I guess I am coming up on 2 years. Man, I'm a bad streamer. Yeah, Squirrel, but he can't. I mean, no one can get in. They can stand on it all they want, but they can't send it up. See, look at that. They're gonna pretend to hide. I'm not gonna see them. I mean, I know one of those is Kaz, so, you know, he's welcome on board. Yes, Ken. You keep one of each for the, Hill Horror Reborn, and the whatchamacallit, don't self on my ship, please. It's bad for insurance. Gold, I haven't got a steel yet. I want the E1. But to own the E1, I have to have a steel for my loaner. Up, there it is.
Torpedo burrito.
Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. Ah. Quesadilla Fund. Part of that is actually also going towards the Amtrak Fund. Well, Amtrak and whatever that hotel is up in Naperville. By the way, Death, I know you said you're going to the Chicago Bar Citizen. Gaz, is that you? Gaz, you know this guy? You're dressed the same. All right, that's fair. Fair enough. As long as Kaz knows him. But if he's going to get in my seat and drive, we have a problem. pirating my ship. You think so, Death? You could be right. Oh, Uncivil, we'll see what happens. Yeah, Ryvik. Yeah. Very humble. 200K. I wonder, does the old... You know, Xanders, it can. Oh, no, Trex, hold on. We're going to give this a moment. Sadly, I can no longer do the whole... What? I don't think Daggerus knows how this works. Let's do this. Being inside Armistice. Yeah, Death. Apparently, Kaz, Adrian's friend here is going to pirate us. Xanders, I wish we could get a Drake bomber. Hey, MP. I mean, Death I do, but we're in Armistice, so what's it matter? Well, Moonraker, the problem is, being inside Armistice Zone, it wouldn't do anything. No, I could, but that's a chump maneuver. That's a chump maneuver. I would never bedlog while being pirated. And Lenny, I'm sure he does, but the thing is, as long as he stays in Armistice Zone, I can't kill him. So this actually makes it advantageous for him. He's a friend of Kaz's, aka Adrian's. But with us being in Armistice Zone, all he has to do is crash the ship into something. And there's nothing I can do about it. Well, gee, then I lose all the cargo on board. Exactly. Armistice prevents me from doing anything about it. So he actually just has all the cards. Ah, karate chop will not work. Brace, if I log out, if I bed log, I could technically recover all the cargo. However, that's a jump maneuver. Where is it? Yeah, Silas. Oh, MP, I care. Yeah, Adrian, you're cool with him? You think so, Liddy? You think I should tell a joke? Oh, Muzz, I've got mine all muted. Oh, MP, that's not stream sniping. Come on. That's not stream sniping at all. I know, dogs. Okay, see, dogs, here's the thing. I want to trust him. I do. I really want to trust him. See, we agreed upon price, not method. Yeah, no, it's not, I know. That would never be stream sniping. Hey, Tobit. Oh, Adrian, it's fine, man. I just want to see. I just want to see. Adrian, I do have a question. If you said you know this person. Oh, that's an 890. That's a big, very close by 890. How well do you know this person, Adrian?
Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
Being hit by. Ah, gotcha, Adrian. No, MP, I want to see if we can recover this. Yeah, Yeti, have a good one, man. Hey, it's Tao. Yeah, Grib. I mean, Tao I do. But, like I said, being an armistice, there's not a lot we can really do. Hey, Ching.
Friendly fire.
Yeah, G, have a good one. I'm waiting for this person to stop ramming us. Waiting to see what they actually do. Oh, 1G, that would be nice. Ah, Muzz. Sure, Wade. Really? Really, Banu? Really, Banu Defender? Who was it, Casper? What a dick move. Wait, and Civil, was that you? Come on, man. Come on. Oh, come on, and Civil. I was gonna have fun. I wanted to see if he'd actually do it. Oh, come on. I'm declining the charges, but... Oh, NR, thank you. Oh, I was trying to wait it out. Ah, and Civil, you're fine. I got plenty of money. I'm not worried about the money. Oh, Kaz, it's fine. Although, Kaz, I'm not gonna ride with your friends ever again. No, it's Civil. I'm good with pirates profiting, but... Tell you what, I'm gonna send him money for the try, though. I'll send him 125k. Ah, yeah, that's it. Like what Crumpet said. I love the pirating. Oh, hey. Thank you, MP. Thank you, man.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
MP, I appreciate it. I am gonna get me an icy after this stream. I need one to cool down because the gas company has really ticked me off. Oh, I just realized I was wearing my Van Duel mask for that.
Please visit us again.
Oh.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Well, my body might still be there. That's right, Dave. And thank you, Grib. It was really hard to get them all synced. Like, it was really hard. Yeah, Casper, like, I hate the way Armistice works right now, because you can get rammed and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, it's just so annoying.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Like, I was having fun. Like, there was no tense orchestra soundtrack to, you know, to build it up, but I was having a lot of fun with the whole, you know, like, I need him to trust me, he needs to trust me as well. Like, Piracy is about trust.
Thank you.
We didn't get to fulfill that it's like a trust fall, you know?
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
You see, good night, that's where I am. I went the E1 for that kind of
Your vehicle
stuff.
has been delivered to the following location.
Hey, Snack.
Please visit us again.
See lobotomy, that would be nice. Hey, Shibari. Yeah, Pagan. I let a friend on board, and he brought a friend of his, and his friend went for the hijack and wanted money, and we were totally gonna work that out. Like, it was a little tense, a little slow, but we were working it out. Sadly, we did not get to have the resolution that we wanted. I mean, you know, dogs, it could still be about trust. Come on, I don't wanna lose my fancy duds, you know? There we go. Actually up to, wow. Hey, everybody. Sorry that the piracy did not go the way that either one of us wanted to. Hey, biker. Pagan, sadly, there were not loud reports and smoke. There was a Banu defender who ended up erasing the caterpillar with a well-placed nudge. Shamara, I can't say I have, but I'm really bad at keeping up with all the groups. Nice, biker. Hey, Steve. Casper. Oh, was it a C2? Ah, okay. Alright. Yeah, like I saw the Banu doing the tippy taps. And, you know.
Thank
I
you.
just...
Please visit again.
The caterpillar. Okay, oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Is that supposed to be my death marker? I feel like my death happened a little bit further than 345 kilometers. Aw, thanks, Daggerus. I wonder if my body's still there, because I wasn't in a seat when it happened. So, there's a slight chance my body is there. Hey, Nick. I'm sorry it didn't get to work out the way either of us wanted it to. I'm gonna be honest, if you were gonna take it out of Armistice, I was going to try to get the the custodian drop and then reverse the self-destructs. But I really did want to be able to pay it off. Because, like, that's what I want. I want to be able to haggle, you know? To negotiate. And that's the fun part, you know? Where it's like, 200, what about 100? 150k? Yeah, maybe. And, like, then you gotta see, like, how far you can push it. And the thing about piracy, like, when you're being held up, when you're being mugged, like, you gotta be able to trust each other. You have to be able to trust that I'm going to hand you my wallet in a convenient way, and I need to be able to trust that I'm not going to be shot afterwards, you know? Like, that's just how it goes. And I will say, using Kaz to get on the ship, that was brilliant. That was excellent work. Oh yeah, Death, that's when it started sounding like the American chat. Yeah, I see you, Shamari. I'm gonna get there and my buddy's not gonna be there. Crumpet, yeah. It's like, all right, you've been successfully pirated. Let's give an exit interview now. But yeah, no, like that was great, and like, you know, we were getting negotiation going. You know, I wanted to do the whole, like, you know, pay you now, and make sure you're good with it. You know, pay the half, and then half once outside the ship. And I know that also runs the risk of, you know, you being outside the ship and me just taking off, but you know, I really enjoy piracy, and I wish it would happen more. Well, to me. I wish it would happen more to me. Oh, yeah, Casper. I remember that. Yeah, no, have a good one, man. That's it, 1G. How was your pirating experience today? Would you recommend us to a friend? On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being least satisfied, and 5 being most satisfied, how would you rate your experience today? Now, Lenny, that's also fair. I'll give you that one. Ah, just Ariel. Where were we? Was that Bezdek? Was that Lathan? I feel like that was Bezdek. Oh yeah, sorry Nick, I was just on the phone with my bank. Muzz, I actually leave it open to minimize piracy, because here's the thing. Let's say, Muzz, that I see someone coming at me. Like, I'm on the pad, and they're running towards my ship. If I send the pad, or the lift down, and then up, it takes longer. But if I leave it down, I can get onto my ship faster. They can't actually send the lift up themselves, see? So actually leaving it down makes it faster. See, dogs, that's what you gotta do. You gotta pretend to be some newbie who's a friend of someone else that I know. And then, you know, just go, yeah, you know, I'm totally friends with this guy, and then murk both of us. Hey, crazy. We were at Lathan. Okay, Lathan. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Adrian. Where is... It's like, that's the thing. I totally wanted to pay. It's like the negotiating part. Ah, I didn't get to. Yeah, exactly, Gold. Like, that's the thing. 400i. You could use the stairs. But if you're in a place where you don't want people, use the cargo lift. Most they can do is stand on it, and then you're at an impasse here. Oh yeah, cape him. I mean, if you give me a second, I can spawn. Ah, yes, Jason. Yes, Jason. November 5th. Bar Citizen in Naperville, you know, just outside Chicago. I'm saving up all my money right now to go to that. Was wondering who all is going to that as well. I know Death Factor said he is. Oh, the G12. Grib, that is most ships, like the Caterpillar, the 400i. Basically any of your enter or exit options. Like, let's say someone's inside your Cutlass. They can't open the doors and they can't open the lift from the inside. Unless they're in your party or they go to the pilot seat and hit the unlock button. Yeah, dogs, that's the thing. He can't send the lift up. He can stand on it all day long, but he can't lift it up. Well, Joseph's not too much out of the way. You totally should. Barring any sudden financial setbacks, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take Amtrak up there. Ah, Gideon, that's fair. Yeah, Robert, I think Soul Citizen is actually the one putting it together, like that group.
Landing gear down.
Yeah, look, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, dogs, and you know, that's fair too. Like, it's an impasse. We just have to reach an agreement. A compromise. Now, do we have? I don't think we've got a dead body. I hate that if you die on a ship, that there's, you know, no body. Ah. Or no body. There's nobody I can relate to, like a bird in a cage. It's kind of silly, but not really. My body away. You guys remember that song, Captain America, Team America, World Police. Ah. Ah, Jason, that's fair. That's fair. Well, if you get to, it's going to be at a place called Two Fools Cider. Yeah, dogs, like that's the thing. There's no work for them right now, or no profitable work, no work that makes it worthwhile. Yeah, T-Man, usually when ships explode the landing gear stays. Wait, I wonder, since I died in Armistice. Oh, boo. It wasn't a hard armistice. It wasn't like a city armistice. Well, I lost that Vandulio. Back down to 2. But we have new options. Hey! Another backpack. Also, don't forget to check these corners. Boxes spawn there. Ah, Moonraker, I didn't think about that. I'll check that out. And no worries, Wade. Ah, yes, Shamari. So, you've got an inventory. You hit I. And you've got your local inventory. It's all the stuff here that I have stolen over the last few days. That's it, Pagan. Here lies the caterpillar. Fruit box. Well, if Wade's checked that one, time to buy cargo. Yeah, Grib. The thing is, like, okay, so Grib, I mean, if you're just there by yourself, you know, sure, why not? Now, I will say there is an issue, Grib, with using things like the Hercules. With the Hercules, the elevator goes up by itself after a while, eventually. Which means you're literally on a timer. Like, if someone jumps on it and they're waiting you out, eventually it will go up, which actually makes it a bit more dangerous if you're playing the waiting game. Yeah, Dave. Flying escort. 749. Ugh. 749. That's a gross price. Dimensions, which one did you get? I mean, congratulations, by the way. But if you got the C1, it's the Cutlass. A1 is the Freelancer Miss. And the E1 is the Steel. Yeah, dogs. Yeah, I know, Wade. Ah, I got you to mention you changed your name on me, Sarantop. How could you? Tell you what, Wade, we're gonna take this load to ArcCorp. I want to see if stuff got sent to my primary residence. I've got one Van Duel mask over there, but check it for both, just in case it got sent there. Ah, yes, Apostolos, that does solve it. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. You know, Dimensions, YouTube is actually adding handles now. So, like, if your account name is, you know, like your actual name, like, I don't know, Bradford Wrangler or whatever, you can actually name yourself the Jiggy Two Snipes that you've always wanted. T-Man with the C1, you will get the Cutlass. The Cutlass Black. Here we go. You know what? I could have checked that on Knickknacks, but I've got so much crap at ArcCorp, you know? You know, Dimension's not too bad. I had a lot of fun getting to talk to Space Tomato. Sadly, I feel like a lot of the stuff we talked about was stuff we'd had to talk about previously, since we've had no changes in cargo 1 year later. And yeah, dogs, what are you guys charging for them? Like I said, bonus points if there's still a head inside them, but I want to get multiples if I can to share them around. I've got 2 right now. One I'd like to keep, and the other one that I can, you know, let people stuff in their inventory temporarily. To see if that counts for getting it. But I will take any extras, because I know some joker will probably go, thanks, Jack, and then, you know, eat off with it. Hey, Trapbox. Honestly, just all of them. All of them. Try it all. Yeah, Squirrel. Like, they really do. They've got that long hull bit. And Wade, I'm sorry, although you'll probably still beat me down to the ground. But yeah, Cape, it's like, I'm a civilian, and I require transport to Crusader. It's like, alright, strap into this roller coaster seat. Like you and what, 17 other people are gonna ride in this little roller coaster contraption all the way to Crusader. Hey, Ace. Yeah, dog, just let me know what you guys are charging. I'm gonna be able to share them around, but that's gonna take, you know, multiples. It's mostly just to, I'm gonna be honest, I'm only doing it because of all the salt that was caused by certain people on Twitter. It's like, oh, people can get them in a box now. This cheapens my conga line achievement for being a big streamer. Whatever, man. How are you gonna be salty just because more people can get this? That's it, Jason. It's like, I liked the event, but it was just way too snaggletooth put together. Like, there was no way to track it. Like, if there's 6 people on a ship and I blow the ship up, do all 6, you know, deaths count? Like, how was it done? How was it registered? It was just, I didn't feel like messing with that. And then I came back around with this, and then, oh, so many people lost their minds. Yeah, sure thing, Hans, because, like, that's the thing. Like, it has taken me, like, 4 days to find 3 helmets. And, you know, and I've been lucky. A lot of people aren't going to have that luck, and a lot of people don't get to play as much as I do. And, you know, I know it's supposed to be the whole, like, achievement thing or whatever, but the game's not out yet. We are in an alpha, and with it being an alpha, I don't believe that there should be any item behind some sort of exclusive event wall when the game is at best barely playable for a vast majority of people. Yeah, man, it's like, you know, people are talking about this hard achievement of getting it. It's like, dude, that's cool. And guess what? People conga lining it doesn't cheapen your achievement in getting it. How you got it is the thing that matters. It doesn't matter if, you know, me, who got it out of a box, got it. That's not going to cheapen your achievement. That doesn't take away from you. Like, people are just clutching their pearls because suddenly other people got pearls. T-Man, they're the exact same. They're the exact same helmet. There's 2 Hill Horrors, but only 1 Van Duel. Yeah, exactly, Lippa. Like, that actually brought a bunch of people back to the game who've been playing it more than they have before because they can actually get it. Yeah, that's it, Crumpet. They can have a Spectrum badge that says, cried the most. Or Salt Starter. Oh, Muzz, I can imagine. Honestly, I'm okay. I'm tired of hearing the PvP community constantly whine and gripe about other people when their gameplay loop has been the only one catered to for the last several years. Like, oh, my special mask. It's like, hey, you guys actually got something. Let me tell you about what cargo people have got. What mining people have got. People who want to do literally any other gameplay loop. Nada. Nothing. Zilch. It's like, you guys are getting events? Cool. Like, wow. Like, you guys have had the lion's share of everything since the 2.0 module. And to listen to people just whine and cry. I'm not even realizing they've got the majority of the gameplay right now, you know? Yeah, exactly, Pagan. It's like, oh, I want PvP, and if I can't find it, I'll just go blow someone else up. That'll be some PvP, and like that's, you know, in a game like this, like that's gonna happen. That's fine. But it's like, CIG, at least give me the gameplay so I can enjoy it in between people trying to blow me up. And yeah, like Crumpet said, that's some very aggressive loot goblins after all this stuff. Like, they act like the first box you open is gonna have 30 Vandal masks. Oh, people have been searching for days and found nothing. Ah, yes, Gravedigger, yes, there was one thing, and, when's the last time we had that? You know, when it's not full, and you're sitting there trying to sell, and then suddenly they go, yep, we got them all, thanks, guys. Door, do you want to open? You know what, I'm just gonna flip, and by the time I do, it's gonna be open. Yeah, exactly, Moonraker. And they have been absolutely silent about any and all economic changes. Which is the part that really worries me. Ah, that was slow. I don't think I've got time. By golly, we're gonna try. Come on, boost. We'll be okay with the lip. Yeah, we're good. We're golden. Hey, BK. Thanks, man. No worries. You know, Gravedigger, I could see that. I could see the constellation being reset for mining. See, wait, I've never got to see it in third person. Yeah, dimensions. I need to update my how to land video. I really do. One, out of, you know, all the new stuff for the UI. But, yeah, I just, you know, they keep putting off everything else, but combat. I know combat's easy. It's just killing me how much we keep having to wait. I mean, 318 was supposed to be months ago. And here we are. Nope. Pill time. Time for me to take my pills. Yeah, praise. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thanks for coming by. And you're right. Don't let strangers on your ship. I will. I'll take my pills. Let me get on the not the ship, the train. I mean, McNear, I do that half the time too. I mean, Gravedigger, they were supposed to get it like last week, and the week before, and the month before, and you know, we were supposed to get it as soon as 317. I think 0.1 or 317 itself just went to live. I don't know what's taking all their time. Nice. We need it's like because you know the Orion is the capital ship, And it's kind of like going from, you know, like the Aurora to the Constellation. I'm sorry, hold on, let me do this in cargo terms. It's kind of like going from like a Cutlass to a Taurus to a Banu merchantman, you know? Like, there needs to be a bit more in between. Only having 3 mining ships in a completely linear way feels kind of bare bones, you know? Like, we need multiples. We need alternatives. We need more than just 3 ships to go. All right, hold on. Let me swallow these. Let me swallow these pills.
Now arriving.
See, Tarpeo, like the lack of commercial gameplay types, is a tough pill to swallow. All right, let me actually take these pills. Oh, there we go. Whew. And the last pill, the losartan. Sadly, Baylor, I cannot chew them up. There is a big, fat sticker that says, "Do not chew." Problem is it's targeted release. I have to swallow the pill because it needs to last long enough to get to my stomach, fall apart, and then make it to my kidneys. If I chew it up, it's not gonna get there. Snake, which elevator? The one in Cinemas? Because yes, they have. Yeah, Gravedigger. I feel like they're gonna have to improve. This one's just broke. I mean, Grib, I'll try it out. I will try it out. You see, Baylor, it is hard for me to swallow pills. Especially these, because they float. So when I have water in my mouth, they float to the top of the water. And you do the thing where you knock your head back and you swallow and you get the water, but the pill stays there. Ah, Grib would be nice. But yeah, no, the elevator totally works now. Get in it and everything. That's it, Dave. Ha, Crumpet. Crumpet, you wanna watch it again? You know, I really appreciate Pennywise. The thing about Pennywise, if you think about it, he's not scary at all. Like, dude is literally a stress eater. He is an emotional eater. Like, you know, he prefers eating children because, you know, they have more raw emotions. Dude is literally an emotional eater. I identify with that. I understand that. But, like, at the same time, you know, he's built about to be this whole scary thing. But a bunch of children with about a $20 purchase from Home Depot beat the crap out of this clown, you know? And I just... I don't know. I also hate that he can be reasoned with. Like, I feel like that takes all the fear away from something like that. Yes, Baylor. Yeah. You know, they had the 90s one with Tim Curry. Hey, Scott. I'm a bit frustrated. I had a very long phone call with gas company about why they haven't connected the gas to the new house yet. And it was very infuriating, very stressful, very well, it's a good thing I took my blood pressure pills, you know. Dave, I forgot they were making a new Halloween. Trapbox, I'm talking about the new one with, what's his name? Scarloey? Skarsgård. Hey, it's Salad. Sorry, Scarloey was a train from Thomas the Tank Engine. I mean, Josie, that's fair. That's fair. I kind of want the E1 just for the little, you know, fancy passenger transport. But no, I mean, if you already got an MSR, you're good. Yeah, see, Gravedigger, that's the thing. Like, once you have some sort of monster that you can reason with, it just... You know, it's basically just a guy. But when you have something, you know, unknowable, what's a good word? Uncounterable, yes. Yes, that one, that's a good one. Once you have something like that, a lot of that goes out the window, you know?
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
Or, you know, just a lot of bees when you don't expect bees. Yeah, exactly, Baylor. Oh, right. I was gonna see if everything in my body happened to translate over here. Alright, there's one Vandal mask. Nope. Nope. Ah, well, that's fine. That's fine. But I've got to... Yeah, trap box. I mean, that is true. Shapeshift. It just, you know. Ah, yes, Crumpet. Like that. Okay. There was that weird time when it came out, where there was all those short videos of like extreme, like frame image stabilization, and for some reason. For some strange reason, they thought they needed to include that in the movie. And, you know, then suddenly no one was doing it anymore, and it just felt so weird. Like, out of place. Like, why did you guys include this? Like, was this supposed to be a meme? Ah, Moonraker, I remember that story. We're gonna need some fuel.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, Tim, no. I wish. The Spirit is not out yet. The Spirit is sadly still in concept, and probably will be for at least a year. Always takes them a while to get new ships out. Or at least ships with interiors, anyway. This is the Drake Caterpillar. Currently in the ghoulish green paint, although all you can really see is the gray because of the lighting. Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger than the Spirit. Alright, Wade, we're gonna stay local. We're gonna go to, maybe SAL2.
Landing gear down.
Hey, Heavy Bob's in here. I still feel like they called it the Spirit for Halloween. Oh, Crumpet. Don't get me started. I'm gonna make a fool out of myself at Bar Citizen. Anyone who goes to the Naperville Bar Citizen, I want to preemptively apologize. I'm going to make an absolute fool of myself. I'm going to be dumb, loud, obnoxious. All of those. Casper, I am. I'm probably gonna take this to SAL2. Hey, Lonix. Oh, Death, I'm just saying, like, whatever actions I take do not represent me as a person, especially if there's karaoke. Mark, I did notice that in the new Moby Glass. However, Merc, I will say that we've already seen 2 previews of a new Moby Glass that we never ever got. So, I'm holding out zero hope or faith for this one, because we've already seen so many improved Moby Glasses that never actually showed up. And, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, still a shame on me, but shame on you too, because that's just a mean thing to do. Fool me 3 times, you're cursed rabbits. I'm sorry, that was mean. I just, you know, I've seen so many new Moby Glasses. You know, DPT, I don't know if I could do that. And yeah, Moonraker, yeah. Yeah, Ace, I don't know, Ace. I mean, people like owning ships. People love owning ships. Because the thing is, once you've done all your... Oh no. Once you've done all your org stuff, sometimes you just want to go fly the stars on your own. Prospector. Nomad. Nomad and a... Nomad? 2 nomads? Alright, well. So much for ransacking the place. Tell you what, Wade, we're gonna divert course to SAL 5 or 2. Ah, 5, yeah, we're gonna go 5. A lot of stuff on the radar here. Dave, what do you mean? I'm not being mean. Or do you mean like to Chris Roberts? What's like... It's like, okay. Let's say you order a pizza. And they go, man, it's gonna be a really great pizza. Kaz, what are you doing now? What did you do to Salty there? Let's say you order a pizza and they keep telling you it's gonna be a really great pizza and they send you a picture of your pizza. But you're waiting several hours for your pizza. And then days. And they go, well, we got an even better pizza coming along. And they keep sending you pictures of these even better and better pizzas. But you never get the pizza. Oh, Severin just took... Oh, yeah, it's fine. We're here. We're here. I'll just buy whatever scraps are left over. Yeah, Hans, you're supposed to be able to customize components as well. Hey, Riddick. I'm still looking at the E1 myself. Okay, Kaz, you're always welcome to come pirate me, although, you know, I'm not gonna let you onto my ship today. Yeah, Ace, those did look really good. I mean, no name, if we get either of them, the new Moby Glass, I'm gonna be honest, I did not get to see the persistent hanger UI. I was dead tired, trying not to fall asleep when everything was getting shown off. And I may have fell asleep before I got to see the new hanger UI. Wait, I doubt there's much of a point, but I'm gonna ransack these buildings for a moment. Got our fruit crates. Hello. So respawned right after he left. Oh, it's an Argus helmet. He may have left that behind. Nobody wants an Argus helmet. Okay, Sir Crusader. CIG loves Crusader. Yes, present your 890. Ah, Trapbox, really? That sounds about right. Nothing new there. Yeah. I'm eating Severin's breadcrumb crumbs. Wow, that was the worst place in the world to miss an R. Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that. That was... Oh, slip of the tongue. That was a massive... Whew. Andrus, no. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Ah. Going to be deleted from YouTube now. Seagold, like, that's the thing, like... Yeah, Joshing, like, CIG loves Crusader. It's like, what if we made a giant cargo ship bigger than the Caterpillar, and it handles like a tubby Vanguard. And then they were like, all right, I'll sign off on this. And they did. Ew. I mean, it's actually better than what I paid on Ariel, but still, ew. I mean, they seem to do it for all their newer things, like all the new ships get some sort of new fancy thing, and older ships just left out in the cold. Like, do you guys remember the Herald? Or the Gladiator? Well, yeah, bub, like, they're nice, they're good. They're just... I don't know, you've got things like the poor Caterpillar that struggle. Like, you guys remember when this thing had 4 size 1 guns for the pilot? Ah, yes, no name. Right next to ship armor, right? You guys remember ship armor? Sadly, Candera, no. Probably going to wait about a year for the refresh on the 600i. Yeah, I mean, like, the Herald we've had since, what, 2.0? 2.2, 2.3? And... you know, as they build out new ships, they come up with better ideas both for the internals and what everything is going to have. And, you know, old ships kind of get left in the dust because they would have to go back and either rebuild them entirely or you know, block out other things for them. Like, you know, look at the Corsair and the way it's arranged versus, like, the Caterpillar. You know, we've got individual rooms now for your crew. We have a much better layout overall. Wait, Riddick, really? It seriously doesn't work anymore. That is... ugh. Wow. Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, Wade didn't go very far. Gold, when were those posted? I have not. Yeah, Xanders, it's got like little pop-out dishes. It's basically just there to pop out. Like, it doesn't actually do anything yet. Kind of like, you know, the He-Man toy with Kung Fu grip action. Thing I can't... oh, that was just Wade Chevron, just super far away. Weird. Wait, does it have like the central captain's chair? That's not bad. That's nice. Ugh, we're on the far side, aren't we? Nope, no we're not. It's just smoggy today. Oh, Severn, what happened? Yeah, Crumpet. I'll see you here in a little bit. Zebrin. Or titanium.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Docking denied. Landing gear down.
Oh, really? The cap ship hangar. Alright, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I am losing speed though. I might actually have to use my rear view. Yep. Losing lateral speed. Wait, you looping the loop there, okay, buddy? Did you survive?
Stay.
Freedom, I believe so. So pilot gets all forward-facing weapons, the turrets can fire forward, and the co-pilot can use the top turret, which can also kind of fire forward. Wait, Cropper, are we close to 69? Nice! Nice! Yeah! Nice. Oh, wait, no, hold on. We at 70 now? Well, that's still... There we go. There we go. Now we're at 69. Nice. Wait, I'm glad you survived. That was an amazing spin. Hey, Apple. I've got an STV. I really want a Spirit, but I got a skimp this month. As much as I want a Spirit, I gotta buy an Amtrak. Or fly Spirit Airlines. Ah, wait, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I also plan to hopefully unmelt my Corsair.
Welcome.
Honestly, AJ, I want the E1. Like, I know I shouldn't. I'm probably a terrible passenger liner pilot. But I love the idea of actually flying a passenger liner in this game, you know?
Please visit us again.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards conveniently located around the spaceport.
Hey, welcome back, Ken. Yeah, everything then should have 10 months. Ken, did you know Now, when you say PTV, you mean like the Grey Cat PTV, like the golf cart, right? Ah, yes, Apple, that's it. That's it, yeah. And not yet, Ken. Like I said, I'm gonna, what do you call it? I'm saving up all my actual money right now. Because, it's gonna cost me probably right around, I think, 500 for travel expenses and food. Probably more. Because Amtrak, there and back, it's going to be about like $225 to $250. Hotel for 2 days in Naperville, sadly, is not cheap. That's like a minimum $130, $150 a night, and I'm probably looking at 2 nights. And then, you know, food. Which does kind of make me question going, that's a lot of money, you know, but at the same time, one, I'd really like to go. 2, I haven't traveled in years, you know? I have been stuck at the house for so long. Brian, it's gonna be in Naperville. I thought about staying further away and getting a cheaper hotel, but
Now arrive.
travel costs would eat that up, as far as savings go. Hey, Trev. Yeah, Brian, the Citizen Con is in Naperville at a place called Two Fools Cider. See, David, exactly. There's just gonna be all these cool ships for sale, you know? And Ken, I don't know if, I know you said you've got at least like 1 referral right now. But if you got a total of 5, you get an LTI golf cart. Hey! Aw, Ken, thank you, man. Oh, thank you. Oh, Hans. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Hans. Seriously, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I might embezzle that and put it towards a train trip anyway, Ken. Brian, it's gonna be on November 5th in Naperville. Hey! Aw, TPT. Thank you, man. Seriously, thank you so much. It will. That'll get me there. That'll help get me there. Oh, what? Holy crap, Merc. Merc! Holy crap, dude! Thank you! Oh my goodness, Oh. Guys, thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. Yeah, Brian, it's like literally like if you take the metro train from Chicago, it's like maybe a 20-minute ride, 15. Like it's technically like a suburb. Like if you look up Naperville, Illinois, it is in the Chicago area. It is. I mean, it is pretty much, you know, Chicago outskirts. Which I know Chicago be big. You know, outskirts to me is 3 minutes away from my town. Adrian. Oh, Adrian. There was nothing to forgive, man. Thank you, man. Seriously, thank you guys so much. Gold! Holy crap, dude!
Now arriving.
Gold!
Torpedo burrito.
Gold! Freedom! Oh! Freedom! Gold! No, man, thank you so... You have already done so much. Thank you, man. Thank you. And Rich, I plan to. I don't know if the CIG devs are making it up there or not. But, Rich, I have a very special article of clothing that honestly I don't think I'm supposed to have. I actually have a Cloud Imperium Games employee hoodie. Like, a legitimate employee hoodie. It's the black one, like, with the Star Citizen logo on the back. And it says Foundry 42 on the patch on the side. And, I'm gonna bring my Drake jacket, but I really want to wear my CIG employee hoodie up there.
We wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh, Gold, believe me, you have done so much, man. Thank you. You, Freedom, Adrian, Merc, DPT,
For the
Ken,
latest travel information, be
Hans,
sure to
thank
check
you
the
guys, seriously.
arrival boards, conveniently
And
located
Brian,
on
that would be incredibly generous. Don't you need those points though? Like, you could use them. I don't want to eat up your points. I don't know. Okay, so a long time ago, AJ, back in 2019, January 2019, what's the word? The thing where you go look at stuff. I took a tour. Who is that? Wait, oh, that's an NPC. Okay. Sorry, I thought someone was waiting to get onto my ship again, and I was in paranoia mode, but it is just a very unfortunately placed NPC. Back in 2019, I signed up for a tour for the developer offices in Austin, where you could... Hey! Abyss, thank you so much, man. Thank you. What? What? Valtrius, oh my god. Val! Holy crap, Val. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Guys. Seriously. Thank you so much. And Uncivil, I've actually been trying to work on one, and it looks like it's gonna take a third-party plugin. Because I wanted to make, like, a cute little train donation bar that, like, pulls across the screen, you know, further. But I'm gonna have to do some serious work on it tonight to see if I can actually get it working. It's because the regular one inside of sorry, my mouth is dry. I am sorry. I am just blown away at generosity you guys have given me today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Andres. Xandris. Oh, thank you. I am so I need to put in I need to weight the torpedo burrito more. I am so sorry, Xandris. And Brian, if you are okay with that, if you are actually okay with me using your points, which is extremely, incredibly generous of you, I will take it. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. That would be it. That's pretty much the trip right there. Guys, thank you so much. Hey. Thank you, Squirrel. Up.
Torpedo burrito.
Jason. Thank you, Jason. And Lonix, thank you. Sorry, I actually just got the notification on that. Thank you so much. And I will enjoy a beer. I will make an absolute jerk of myself. I will absolutely drink way too many apple ciders and sing some Kesha. Or if they happen to have a DDR machine. Alright, I don't know if you guys know the song Butterfly that was on all the old DDR machines, but I will make an absolute jerkwad of myself dancing to that song. I'm not good at DDR, and I don't have the moves that I used to have, but by golly, I will do it anyway. I will make a fool of myself. And Lonix, you're right, like, it is an old legacy hoodie. I actually, hold on. I've got a picture of it. I'll post it in stream chat and Discord, so you can see which one I'm talking about. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Yeah, it's in stream chat. Chimpasta! Dude! Oh. Chimpasta! Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Seriously, guys. Thank you so much. And Oh, Brian, let me get you here. I'm gonna type this out. I mean, you guys have seen my name before. I've accidentally doxed myself multiple times now. Because I'm a silly Billy. Here, I'm just gonna type this out here in the chat. That is mine. I don't know if there's anything else I need to send you. If there is, just PM me on Discord. That is my much lamer government name. Lonix, you are right. Can't embezzle that for a new ship. Gotta go to Amtrak. And a lift. Or Uber. I don't know what's in that area, actually. But guys, thank you so much. Seriously. I appreciate it so much. Again. I don't know about mystery. Oh, I'm coming in. Wait, crap! I was reading the chat! Oh, that's what I get for reading and driving. That's what... You know what? Yeah, you're right, Gold. Worth it. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. You're right, Hans. I'm very dehydrated. On account of my mouth agape from the overwhelming support that you guys have given me today. Like, holy crap. Hold on. Actually, I do need to hydrate. I need to hydrate so bad. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Brian, I don't know if you're in the Discord. It's Jack Axton 4821. The spacing is important for some reason, but there we go. We need that. Oh my goodness. Oh, guys, thank you so much. Yeah, McNugget? Yeah, you know, DBT, I was hoping I could survive by deploying landing gear, but I couldn't get it out in time. Oh, right, AJ, sorry. Let me finish the story about the CIG hoodie. And I think I can tell this. I don't think this is under... Because, like, when you go, anything you see is, you know, under NDA. Like, I can basically say I can't talk about it, except to say that I can't talk about it. Yeah, you see, Abyss, well, that's the thing. Like, okay, you know, when you're born with your name, unless you just have some sort of name like Plexico or something cool like that, no matter how cool other people might find your name, you're always like, man, my name is boring. So, like, you know, when you're online, you're going to come up with some of the moniker. Negative AJ, I have not grabbed it yet. I'll probably do that with store credit still. Because, like, even if there is, like, a surplus from the absolute generosity that you guys have given me today and every day, it feels like embezzlement, you know? Like, it feels like I should use it for the things that, you know, it was for. Like, it feels wrong to use it toward a spaceship. Adrian, Jack Axton is actually a name I used to use while playing the tabletop game Traveler, which is basically pen and paper Star Citizen. Here we go. It's actually originally stolen from a World War II memorial from a guy named Harry T. Baxton. I dropped the first name and then decided instead of Baxton, we'd go Axton because Jack Axton Actually sounds kind of close to Jackass if you say it fast enough. Because I was playing this curmudgeon-y old man of a character. Because whenever I play games, I've got the thing for playing really old characters.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Yes, Dimensions. I did take the pills. Oh, sorry.
Your vehicle has
Let
been
me tell the
delivered to
story.
following
My bad.
locations again.
Sorry, AJ. I've said that 3 times and not told it. Anyway, I took a tour of the Austin CIG offices, and I was wearing my Drake jacket. And, they had just got some new jackets in. Like, jackets, not hoodies. And, one of the gentlemen, who, just in case this, is not something I should be saying, who I shall not name, who worked at CIG, really liked my Drake jacket, and gave me his CIG hoodie. He's like, here, man. Why don't you wear this instead of those ratty, like, Drake clothes? And I was incensed. Absolute, not, wait, is incensed the right word? That's an angry word, isn't it? Ecstatic. Absolutely ecstatic. And, Ace, that is true. Like, I immediately, I was like, what do I do? It's like, bundle it under your jacket so no one else sees it. And, the guy giving me the tour, was not happy. That happened to be Xylo himself. Like, that's gonna be on eBay instantly. But it's not. I still got it. I still got it. So, yeah. I'm gonna wear it up there. I might need to lose a pound or two, because this Tarpeo has definitely put some poundage on me, sadly. But on Civil, it was given!
You are clear to launch.
Wait, AJ. Oh, if you just need to send me, like, a message or something, AJ, you just send it to, like, the dot business one. Yeah, exactly, Dave. That's what it was like. Like, I was ecstatic. Because the thing is, okay, I signed up for this tour, right? And I get there, and I think I'm late, because there's no one else there, and admittedly, I was 5 minutes late.
Thank you.
And they're like, oh yeah, no, the tour already took off, I'm sorry. And like, Xylo comes up there, and I'm like, oh, did I miss it? It's like, no, you're the only one on the tour. You're the only one who signed up. I was the only one on the tour. So I got the special tour that day. Shimpasta, so the regular Hill Horror is brown with orange lighting on the mouthpiece. The Reborn one is gray with green lighting on the mouthpiece. Boy smoked up's birthday. But yeah, like, I got to take the whole tour by myself, which is actually something that's happened twice in my life. I went to go tour a submarine in Little Rock, and there was a family with a small child who went ballistic at the thought of having to crawl down the whole thing to get into the submarine. So they abandoned the tour, and I was the only one on the submarine tour. Which, you know, if I had a nickel for every time it happened, I wouldn't be rich, but it'd be weird that it happened twice. Abyss, it was 2019. It was like January 2019. It was like right at the turn of the year. And it was the Austin offices. It was a very... Ah, yep, just got it, Brian. Tell you what, AJ, I'm gonna... Not sure what you're trying to send me, but I'm just gonna PM you my email. Because, that one I try to keep super private. In case, you know, anyone tries to, like, hack into the mainframe and get my CIG account. There's nothing on there that they can gift, but they could always hijack the account themselves, you know? Ah, Casper, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was, I can't really talk because, you know, they make you sign the whole NDA thing. So obviously I can't, you know, talk about all the things they show off or whatever, but yeah, that's how I acquired the CIG hoodie, and I smuggled it out under my Drake jacket, and it's probably the rarest Star Citizen anything I could ever have, cuz like, you know, it's nice. It's a little bit worn, because, you know, I've worn it a lot. Aw, Casper, I'm sorry. Hey, Luceto. Wait, hold on. AJ, what? AJ? What am I going to find when I open my email? AJ! No! AJ, no! Why? Why, AJ? No! AJ! Oh my god! Thank you! Thank you! I guess you could say I'm in good spirits this Halloween. Particularly an E1 spirit. Courtesy of AJ. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Oh. Seriously, thank you, man. Seriously, thank you so much. You guys have been... It has been the best unbirthday ever. Oh yeah, Shimpasta, I love... Like, out of all of them, I love the E1 the most. Like, the C1 is super cool. Like, if I didn't already have way too many ships, like, I would have just gone for all three. Because I love the idea of having different things in the same hull. Like, that's just cool. I also like the A1, not only because it's a bomber, but because it shares the name with a steak sauce here in America. Like, honestly, if you can name those ships, like, I would get the A1 just to name it the steak sauce. Because you're gonna splatter it over everything you're about to eat. But, yes, out of all of them, I think the E1 is definitely my favorite. Oh, thank you, AJ. Thank you. That is some embezzlement right there. No, and Reverend, it's my unbirthday. And yeah, this time I'm not gonna smash the ground. Hey, gadgets! Heck yeah, man! Thank you! Thank you, man! No, you guys all look great! You guys look amazing! Nobody looks bad here. Yeah, Riddick, it's on, here, I'll get you the website. For all the bar citizens, this one's November 5th, in Naperville, Illinois. Just outside Chicago, area. And I think they want you to at least sign up so they know who all's coming as far as, like, seats go. But, yeah, that should be the Bar Citizen website. And, this one's going to be at a place called Two Fools Cider. AJ, seriously, thank you so much. Oh, right, that's the corpse of me! Yeah. Thank you, AJ. Seriously, thank you so much. Hey, guitars, it has been a roller coaster of an afternoon. It would be an incredible afternoon, period. No roller coaster, if not for the gas company. Oh my god, you guys have you guys have really brightened my day. I want you to know that. You guys have really incredibly brightened my day. AJ! You know, AJ, okay. When I first started streaming and doing all this, like, you guys started sending me money. I remember, like, holding up my phone, looking at the amounts or whatever, like, in the PayPal. Like, the equivalent of holding up a $10 bill, beaming with pride. I'm like, I want to go get a quesadilla. And then, like, I would feel guilty and be like, no, that's embezzlement. Like, they sent me money to, like, improve stream or whatever. And here I am spending it on a quesadilla at the taco truck like a child. Ah, yes, guitars. He sent me the most beautiful spirits. The E1 spirit. And did I miss a building? No, that's the right building. I need to go over here. Danders, that is true. Like, seriously. I'm gonna try some of these quesadilla, or these Naperville quesadillas. But if you guys ever happen to come through Malvern, which, slim chance. It's kind of out of the way, and it's in Arkansas. I need you to stop at a little place called Tacos Malvern. And it's going to have about 3 different names. Because when you look it up on Google, it's going to say, like, Zacatano something, I forget the name. When you call him, it'll say Tacos Malvern. And then when you get there, the taco truck will say something else on the side. But you ask that man for a chicken quesadilla, and he will smother you. With the chicken quesadilla. I'm sorry. I'm not saying he's going to murder you. I'm going to say he's going to load you down with food. I realized I didn't really follow up on that. He's not Halloween. He's not gonna kill you. He's gonna make a huge quesadilla. You're right, AJ. But we can say we're in good spirits. That's it, gadgets. Although I'm not sure about being in town. Russell, sadly, no. Right now... Ooh, candy. You get the Cutlass for the C1 the freelancer. Nice! Nice! We got an Argo backpack. Heck yes. Sorry. Freelancer Miss for the A1 for the steak sauce. And then for the E1, you get the steel. Wait. You know what? I'm not even upset about it. I'm not even upset having a steel on my list. Thank you, AJ. Thank you. Sure thing, Moonraker. Ah, it's always so nice. His business has actually been taking off. He actually had to hire some lady to help him out. And I'm really glad to see it, because restaurants don't survive in this town. Outside of, you know, like McDonald's, Burger King, things like that. We've had this one place that has been cursed. Once a long time ago, it was a Mazio's. Then it became a Chili Peppers. And then it became another restaurant. That closed down. And then it became a Belly's Kitchen, and that went out of business in about 2 weeks. Wade. No, that's not Wade. It's a Cutlass. You know, Xandris, Crumpet has the Heartseeker. And she got it so we could both, you know, fly together and do co-pilot stuff. And it's got the whole Valentine's thing on it. Except, in its base loadout, the second person can do literally nothing but sit there and ride along. Which, you know, works for some couples when it's like, alright, you know, doing the couple thing. But it's like, you know, since we both actively pew-pew and can fly and all that, it's like, well, what do I do? It's like, and she just tells me to sit there and look pretty. Seriously, thank you, AJ. Thank you to all of you. Everybody here. Doesn't matter if you gave me $100 or $1, or just showed up and gave me support, or even just tuned in so you could listen to me pointlessly drone on about the gas company. I want you to know that I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys mean a lot to me. Shoot, you guys are the reason I'm still doing this, you know. I really appreciate it. Right, Lonix? And yeah, Jason, go for it. Deplorable, I have no idea what. Tell you what, you come up with the lyrics, I'll rap it. I'll do it right now. You got until I get back to Cruel 1. Which means I have to go sell this cargo at Area 18. Julio, what song do you want? Ah, T-Man. That was one time. One time. One time, Julio. One RT, man. My choice, huh? What about some Golden Girls? How do you feel about Golden Girls? Alright. Deplorable, if you don't get anything, that's fine. We can always do it later. Oh man, Abyss. You know, I'm not very good at Gangsta's Paradise. I am not good at Gangsta's Paradise. You don't like Barbie Girl? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Thank you, Trapbox. Thank you, man. Alright. Let's do this. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you. And I'm sorry you had to listen to me find the pitch there. I don't think I ever did. But thank you. Ooh, Banu. Robert Ducky. Remind me how that goes. I didn't grow up with a lot of Sesame Street. That's right, Crumpet. Seriously, you guys get me drunk. I'll do like some Bonnie Tyler. Some very bad Rod Stewart. You have no idea how much I can destroy Rod Stewart. I don't mean like in a good way. I just mean like, you know. Alright. Hold on. Gravedigger, let me try this. You know, you know how long it's been since I have listened to WAP? It's been a minute. But I'll try it out. I'll try it out for you. Let's see. Oh. Trapper. Thank you, Trapbox. Thank you, man. Hold on, we're gonna help out Severin here right quick. Spread it all around. Thank you, Trapbox. Yeah, Abyss, have a good one, man. Now Sev can get that C2. Everybody can have a C2. Alright, let's see. Hold on, this is gonna sound awful. But, you know, it's not the lyrics, it's me just not being good at rap. But, certified geek. 7 days a week. New concept ship makes our knees get weak. What would you put that to? Wet. Hold on, wanna be a pirate. There we go. WAP. Wanna be a pirate. Let's do that. We can make a pirate song out of that. I don't think I could sing the whole thing though, because I'm gonna sound incredibly white doing it. I'm gonna sound like a church choir. I'm gonna sound like I'm trying to rap for the new youth of the day. Oh, Brian, yeah, man, get it. Get the C2, dude. Admittedly, it is, I hate to say it, much better than the Caterpillar when it comes to trading, except the landing. Like, wait, okay, so, wait, if you want the full version of that song, it's actually, go to YouTube, which was a dumb statement because you're watching me, which means you're already on YouTube. Anyway, look up The Ballad of Big Benny's. CIG made a big song for a Big Benny's commercial back in the 2.0 days.
Please proceed to
And
sign
that's what that song is from. Oh. Yeah, see, Ken, that's... Okay, see, Ken, the thing is, I enjoy a lot of rap and hip-hop. The problem is, when I sing along, it doesn't... I cannot emulate the same inflections and tones, and I end up sounding like a youth pastor trying to be hip. It's just unfortunate. Like, Crumpet has to listen to me whisper DMX under my breath all the time. Because, like, we'll be in a call, and I'm just, like, singing some X Gonna Give It To You, and she can hear me, even though I think I'm being super quiet. She starts laughing, because she knows how silly I sound. And AJ, are you gonna get to go to the weekend Bar Citizen? Oh, yeah.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I mean, Moonraker, you are gonna lose cargo. I mean, you're going down from 120 to you know, like what, 48? That's right, Cole. We'll be there. November 5th. Naperville. Barring, you know, the train breaking down or whatever. Like, I'll get a taxi. I'll ride a horse if I have to. Which is saying something, because I don't like riding horses. That's right, Gadgets. That's right. I had worked on a Caterpillar rap once for Deplorable, but I never actually finished it. Oh, right, sorry. Dom, you said you were sending me to it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm pulling it up now. Oh, man. Dude, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll call ahead. I'll call ahead as soon as I get done here. And, put that on file for them.
Welcome
But
to the ASOS
thank you,
vehicle
man.
retrieval system.
Seriously, thank you so much. That is incredibly generous. That is more than I could honestly ever ask for.
Please visit us.
You know, Moon, that's fair. The C1 looks good. I mean, Power, you get me a few drinks, that might happen too. But yeah, no, I will get there. I will take the train in and we'll do some Bar Citizen. Oh, Riddick, what's happening in January? I mean, I'll be out of Illinois by January. I mean, I'll be out of Illinois by November 6th. Oh, Zero, it'll still be useful. It'll still be useful. Ah, gotcha, Russell. Have you tried to log in or log out? Or log out, log in? Because I know a few other people were getting that error and that it cleared up later. Or maybe from a different browser. You know, Capem, that's not a bad idea. I do need to stretch my legs when it comes to some video making chops. I need to. But yeah. Alright, so let me look at this. Alright, so I'm gonna be leaving Malvern November 3rd, arriving November 4th in Naperville. Oh, yeah, Power. Yeah, you got a point there. Yeah, Moonraker, that could be it. Cause Moon, they said that'll fit things like the Cyclone, which have a lower ceiling. The rock might not fit. It's probably going to be like 400i style of storage. So yeah, you can probably get things like the Cyclone, the STV. I don't think it'll be able to fit the rock because of the mining laser. I mean, maybe if you put the laser down, but it'll do the whole retraction thing. We'll probably have to wait till we actually get it. But, maybe tentatively look at it. Or we could hopefully get some clarification, because I remember when the 400i came out, they tried to make the rock fit last second, and it wouldn't, you know. However, I wish we had the rocks to load 5 rocks inside an MSR, you know? Like, I wish there were enough clusters out there. Alright. We're gonna sell this. Head home to Crew L1. A flying competition. Well, that kind of sounds interesting. Oh yeah, gadgets. Like, if you need to get it out of your ship quick, like if it's just for you and you got a backpack, the Aries are really good. I mean, you got fuel for days. You got, you know, speed. Those things have speed. Those things have a lot of speed. Oh, Riddick, I would like that. I would like that. See, I like to use the Pisces or the Cutlass for a commuter. Admittedly, you know, it's not as fast as the Aries, has less fuel than the Aries, but you guys know how I feel about the Cutlass. I love my Cutlass. Seriously, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate what you guys have done for this. This is really blown things out of the water, you know? Oh, Brian, believe me, if there's a roof, to me, it's a nice hotel. Let me tell you a story, Brian. When I was 12, we were helping my grandmother or great-grandmother move across country. And, we took Route 66 from Arkansas to California, Northern California. And we stayed at some really sketchy places along the way. You know, like the outside hotel type where you just pull the car right up to your door. And, whew. Anyway, I wake up in the middle of the night and there's ants all over the wall. Like hundreds of ants, like horror movie. Just tons and tons of ants, like just like crowds of them. It's like they just came out of the walls in the middle of the night, and I'm terrified. I am so terrified. And I'm trying to wake up my dad. I'm like, Dad, there's ants. Dad, there's ants. And this jerk, this dad of dads, I swear, without even waking up, like, he stops snoring. I go, Dad, there's ants, and he goes, there's uncles too, and then just goes back to snoring. Doesn't miss a beat, drops the most inane dad joke on me by saying there are uncles too, and just goes back to snoring. Ah. So I like took the blanket and crawled to the opposite side of the room and just slept on the little seat. You know those awkward, super uncomfortable chairs they have in every room? That's what I slept in. Like, he woke up, it's like, there's ants all over the room. It's like, I told you! I told you! But no! You had to crack a joke and go back to bed. You know what, Crumpet? Maybe you're right. Maybe it does run in the family.
Stand by.
Like, but yeah, Brian, like, I was looking around at, like, hotels, and I was looking at
Your
the...
vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Crumpet, do you remember the name of that hotel? It was the one closest to the metro station.
Thank you for visiting our Stanton's
Aurora? Or maybe it was it may have been the Indigo. I'll have to look here in a little bit. But yeah, like, believe me, if it's got a roof, or like, you know, the room is inside the hotel instead of being like, you know, the outside things where the Terminator happens, like, that is luxurious to me. I think I've stayed at a hotel that had like a restaurant once, and that was like top of the line, like, I feel like high society. Like, I'm used to like truck stop hotels, you know, the kind that things happen at. So believe me, anything I stay at is gonna look fancy to me. I actually used to work at a hotel, and hey, it's Yintra. And believe me, it was not a swanky hotel. It was the Holiday Inn in Malvern, Arkansas. And we were the fanciest hotel in town because our pool was indoors. Hey, Wonder. You know, Lonix, I should have, but when I was 12, I was this awkward child who was not funny whatsoever. I mean, I'm not funny now. I'm just saying, like, back then I had no idea on really how to crack a joke. Like, I was a dweeb as a kid, guys.
You are clear to launch.
I was not a child versed in the ways of the world, if you will. I am not, I mean, I'm still not smart, you know. Power, no. They said that even for 318, they're going to fake it, like the elevators will go up and down, but they won't have, like, the gravity grid stuff. Even if it gets that for 318, they said that the elevators have actually caused them a lot of issues. Wonder, did you happen to put the STV inside a ship? Like a Cutlass or anything like that? Because if you have,
Thank you.
you'll actually have to go spawn that ship again. I don't think it'll let you claim it if it's still inside that ship and it's stored somewhere. Yeah, if you can, go to your Mercury or claim your Mercury. And that should reset it so you can actually, you know, use it. You know, Riddick, that is a good question, right next to ship armor and a new Moby Glass. Honestly, honestly, Power, they're very similar. So, I don't know if you've noticed, but the original Corsair concept actually blatantly stole the entire command module. So basically they're just taking the Drake, or the Caterpillar cockpit, and they shave this down to make it look slightly different. Because you see this flat area where this red sticker is? They've given that a bit more room so they can actually put the weapon mounts on there for the Corsair. And the co-pilot seat from that literally just goes down here and up to the window. Like, that's it. It is straight up the they just took the Caterpillar cockpit and remolded it. Oh, yeah, Riddick. Which, okay. Alright, so the nerfing for a brand new, cool, you know, not so great. But I do like the way ground vehicles handle now. Like that they have some sort of acceleration instead of just instantly hitting top speed. That feels good. Ah, yeah, Wonder. That would be it. You might have to do a reset then. Because whenever you rename your ship, it resets it in game. And if you had it in there and it did a reset, it probably didn't know what to do. Because also when you rename it, it wipes all the custom parts off of the Mercury. Yeah, there you go, Wonder. Yeah, wait, like, I actually feel like I can drive a ground vehicle better. I can't, but I feel like I can. Hey, Joke, welcome back. Yes, Zero. Actually, the size 3s are on the bi-wing. The size 3s are actually mounted to the wing, so you can lose them. Unless they redid it. Did they redo it? Russell, have you posted that in help desk? Or have you tried with a, like with a different browser, like Firefox or Edge? You see, Zero, now you got me wanting to check. Because, like, I know initially they had them on the wings, but, you know, initially the turrets were only going to have a 45-degree firing arc, which was silly. And now they actually have the full, you know, 90. Which is really nice. Oh, kid, it's alright. I mean, keep it around. Even if it, you know, salvage comes out icky, they'll improve it. Mining, okay, like when mining first came out, it was terrible. Like, I'm talking pixels width of a green zone. And back then, the lag was horrible. And it was impossible to really break rocks. And even when you finally got it all, you weren't really making money. And it took them a while to get mining to a place where it was, you know, decent. Negative gadgets. I am gunnerless. I am, however, about to hanger up the Caterpillar and put it up for the day. Sadly, it is that time for me. What do you mean, Russell? Browser that SC chooses, like, if you open it up, like, I guess you're using Chrome, right? Russell, do me a favor. If you're using Chrome, open up an incognito window, log into Star Citizen, and try purchasing it then. You know, Evan, I'm not sure. It would make sense because, you know, it's the same size as the Corsair. And the Corsair has a single size 3. So that would, you know, that would make sense. I don't want to say yes because I cannot corroborate that with hard info. But that would make sense. And no idea, Riddick. It's supposed to be the same technology they use for the Merlin. The problem is the Caterpillar is due for a hardcore rework. Because there's a lot of stuff on it that they want to revisit. So we probably won't see the detachable module until they do that. And since there's no word on that, I would say that is at least a year out, if not more. Now, I could also be talking out of my backside and they could suddenly rush it, but they'd have to enable the landing gear on the command module, its own independent components. Because the thing is, right now, the way it's set up, all of the components are size 3, which means they're all inside the big chunky part. Oh, this will be fun. Oh, this will be fun. Yes! Come on! Come on, Flaky. Flaky? Flaky? I'm gonna go Flaky for now. Come on, Flaky. Come on. Okay, he's coming back. He's coming back.
Landing.
All right, we're gonna.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah. Come on, Flaky. The Piracy's still blue. Wonder I actually used Toby. I love it a lot. Come on, Flaky, dance! How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Come on, there you go. Chew on the tail, chew on the tail. Come on. No, don't blow him up, don't blow him up. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Alright, we've given him that shield, now we'll give him the back shield. There we go. Will he go for the ram? Will he go for the ram? Yes, Juan, the Spirit is actually available to buy right now. Oh, he's not gonna do it. Aww. Aww. Hey, Jax. Oh wait, Gadgets, was that you? Oh, that was fun, man. That was fun. Thank you. That was exhilarating. I enjoyed that. I was trying to give like a little bit of an illusion of a slow like dance around and then just like hardcore slam it in to minimize time getting the doors closed, but I'm sorry if it gave you a crime stat. I didn't press any charges, but that was fun, man. That was super fun. Yeah, H-Ham up against the doors. And Brian, thank you, man. Thank you so much. I will send you a message here on Discord in a little bit. Once I'll call him and give him the card and all that. but thank you, man. Thank you so much. Russell, do you know what you're using to buy it? Like, are you using your phone? Or, like, are you opening a browser on your computer, like Google Chrome or Firefox? Because I feel like that might be the issue. It might be a browser issue. And, because it's not that, I would definitely ask the guys in the help desk section on Spectrum. Those guys are phenomenal about that. Firefox. It's weird that, it might not be a browser issue.
Welcome to the ASOC
I don't know,
data
Russell.
retrieval system.
I do not know. Huh.
Please visit.
I would probably ask the guys in the help desk, because I feel like I've seen that error before. I don't know if it was a browser error or a CIG error or what, but I would ask them, because I'm sure one of those guys is going to be knowledgeable enough to narrow it down. Yeah, Jax. Time to re-download and play, right? But all right, we're gonna wrap it up for the day. So, once again, Gadgets, I do want to say thank you for that. That was incredible. That was very fun. I greatly enjoyed getting shot at on my way into Crew L1. I feel like that sounds sarcastic, but it's not. I really enjoy that. I enjoy my trade lanes being spicy. It actually gets the blood flowing, which, if you think about it, is healthy. So if you guys want to support a healthy Jack, maybe you should shoot at Jack more. That's a dumb thing. It's like, what are you doing? I'm shooting at Jack for his health. Don't listen to me. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Yeah, Wade, go for it. Thank you, kid. Do it, Casper. But alright, so we're gonna wrap it up for the day. AJ, thank you once again. I want to give a big, wonderful, juicy thank you to everybody today. You guys have given me overwhelming support that I could not ask for more. You guys have been absolutely wonderful to me. I want you to know that I appreciate you. Each and every one of you. And because of you guys that I get to keep doing this and go to Bar Citizen and eat quesadillas and you know, get E1 spirits. So I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Those who talk to me, those who just tune in so they can have something playing, those who throw money at me. I want you guys to all know that I appreciate each and every one of you. It means so much to me. And I am going to have one heck of a quesadilla tonight. I'm gonna go up there and Joe's gonna be like, "Hey buddy, what can I do for you?" And I'm gonna be like, "Quesadilla, Joe," and fill her up. And then I'm gonna regret that whole phrase. Because then he's going to give me this, like, fat quesadilla. Like, my nickname is going to be Gordito because I am going to be a chubby little boy because I eat this fat quesadilla. and an icy. So guys, have a good night. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Drink some water. I know I need some. I have lost a lot of moisture today myself. And until next time, which tomorrow I may be late. I may be very late because I will be waiting for the gas company to come by once again to hook up the gas for the new place. But as soon as that is done, we'll hop on. So until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.